Please read the disclaimer. I am fucking confused. Hello, I'm Bio, and this is Street Warrior, Phoenix Games. It says it was both published and developed by Phoenix Games, and I cannot seem to get this to run in the emulator the way I want it to. So listen to this lovely music. Yeah. And basically in the 1.4.0 version of the emulator, it doesn't detect my controller, which is an issue I've had with other Phoenix Games video games, specifically Phoenix Games video games, strangely enough. But in the 1.0 version, it works, but the music's like this. I haven't played the game yet, so I'm worrying. I'm worried. It's going to be either really fast or really stupid. Brilliant character models. They look very similar to the ones from the wrestling Phoenix Games video game. Let's go with the guy with the cowboy hat. Oh, that loading does not look good. It's going to be really fast. Near future, City of West Bay. In recent years, corruption crime rate has grown very fast. No, that bit rate is oh. Oh, okay. So it's like the wrestling one. It's like the wrestling one. Oh, brilliant. It is literally, they've made a 3D beat 'em up out of the wrestling game. That's all they've done. That's all they've done. Whoever made the wrestling game, they basically turned it into a beat 'em up. That's all they've done. That is just lazy if I've ever known it. I don't like the 3D scape. It's not good. This is not good. Oh god. And he can pull a wrestling move on me, again, which I don't know how to do. But all it does is waste time. The most effective move is I'm gonna die. Yep. This game can't handle 2 enemies at once. I'm dead serious when I say that, by the way. Because while you're attacking one enemy, the other enemy's attacking you, and unlike like some of the like Streets of Rage or something, like an actual good fucking beat 'em up. Yeah, so it's basically square and triangle are punches, circle is a kick, X is like guard. Who fuck knows how they do the wrestling move? Not a fucking clue. But I'm gonna die. This is terrible. Oh, this is by far extremely terrible. Ain't no deadly strike, don't get me wrong, but this is fucking terrible. Alright, so that's grab then. There we go, I found the grab button. They're gonna down me, by the way. Yep, there we go, I'm down. Losing all my lives here. If I have any lives. I have no words to describe. This is just terrible. This is a terrible, pathetic excuse for a fucking beat 'em up. Like, you know, it's as bad as Deadly Strike. Probably on par. Mission accomplished. It probably is on par as Deadly, but at least Deadly Strike had some interesting backgrounds. These backgrounds look like they're 3D rendered, but I don't know. This is just terrible. Oh, there's that wrestling move. Not that it does much damage. Oh, this is poor. This is just sad. I think I got a life, I think. That pills were life, I think. Who knows though, right? I've got health maybe? I think it's got health. Literally, your best bet is just to keep pressing the square button. There's no other reason to do any of the other moves. They all do the same amount of shit. Like this, even this move is like it's literally the same kind of. It takes away the same amount of HP. What's that, armor? I got some armor now. My freaking pimp has got armor. You can't hit them while they're down. And the armor's temporary invincibility, I guess. This is just so shit. It is literally the wrestling game, by the way. Which I can't even remember the name. That's how much of an effect it had on me. It's basically the wrestling game. They've changed the character model slightly and turned it into a 3D beat 'em up. That's what they've done. KO Kings, that's it. And then you have WWC, was it WWC? Wrestling World Championship? Yeah, you had the KO Kings, which is boxing, and then they turned it into a wrestling game, which was the WWC game. Like I said, Square's better because it can't, generally speaking, it puts them in a stun lock. If you press Square, it just puts them in a stun lock. Look, most of the time. Most of the time, look, stun lock. Yeah, they get a few hits in, but that's inevitable. There's no point doing grabs because they just take too long. It gives the chance the next enemy to spawn, and you want to take on each of these enemies individually, really. But yeah, this is Street Warrior. What a fucking what a terrible game. And I'm dead. Brilliant. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Look at that. No, there's a walk into health. I think this is the last enemy. No, there's one more enemy. Where is he? Over here? Oh, it's a boss! So the game just sped up. I don't think the grabs even do anything. They don't seem to, like, take away much health. It's the boss, man. Which, once again, the square button proves to be the superior button. Just keep pressing square, punching him in the gut. Best way to do it. My freaking Crocodile Dundee boy. His crocodile skin jacket he's got on. And there we go, he's down. Mission accomplished. Literally, the game sped up slightly. I think that's enough. I think that's enough of Street Warrior. So yes, so basically, whoever developed KO Kings, which it probably was Phoenix Games, because I learned that Phoenix Games did have their own in-house development team based in Holland. So you probably find KO Kings was developed by them. They then recycled that game as WWC, and then decided to recycle it a second time into Street Warrior. Wow, that is some fucking next level audacity right there. The audacity up this bitch. So yeah, that was Street Warrior. How does it play? It's terrible. It's a terrible, extremely terrible 3D beat 'em up. Probably on par with Deadly Strike on how bad it was. Maybe even a little bit worse in its own right, I guess. You know, at least there was more interesting combos and shit in Deadly Strike. And you had a gun. That was cool. That was the only cool thing, though. So yes, I've been Bio. I hope you've had a laugh out of this, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.